At least I killed that run doing that. I wouldn't have probably done that on a good run, but like once you learn you can do something fast, even if it's like really finicky like that, because like it changes your angle when you target them. Also, you kind of release the guy really early from the hook shot, so I don't think it's worth it because of RNG. Like, he could just fly away and fuck you. I even got a double there, which kind of sucks to die on. But yeah, just like once you know that something saves time but is like kind of hard and like finicky, you got to do it eventually, I guess. I don't know. I definitely don't think it's worth doing. I think it would probably save like 4 seconds throughout the fight though, maybe. Like 1 second per shot. It wouldn't be unreasonable, I don't think, to save 1 second per shot. It might be less though. Like half a second. It does lag a lot. And like when you get the zoomed out camera, it almost lags nothing. Or at least it's not noticeable lag from the one time I did it. I mean, there's so much that could have been improved in that run. It's like... I traded everything that I did well in the last one. Well, I mean, Deku was pretty good. But I traded everything well that I did in the last run to not fail DC Rolling Warp. The last run wasn't even that... The run before last, I guess, now, wasn't even that great, like, early game. It wasn't that much better other than not failing Bolero skip. Just really weird. I think it was probably moving on the backflip is what did me in. I need to be more careful with that or hold shield. If it looks weird, I probably should do something about it instead of just being like, ooh, it looks weird, I'm gonna go for it. I mean, it's kind of hard to tell. It's a very small difference between, like, hitting the cutscene and being fine. And it is, like, slightly different each run, because you're kind of aiming. But it doesn't really matter. That was a pretty good rupee get. Well, that wasn't pretty good. Did I trigger it? I did, alright, good. That was a little bit risky. I mean, I probably should have, like, gone up there. I don't know. Maybe what I did was the right decision. I feel like maybe if I went up there, like, went back to stand on it, like, I wouldn't have made it in time anyway. Possibly. It was kind of like I didn't really expect it to have triggered, actually. I was just kind of like hoping it would. I was kind of surprised when it did work. Hey, Lucky7, thanks for the luck. Now, if I hadn't failed Blail Skip, that would have been a really good pace run last run. Other than, like, the spirit stuff, which kind of sucked. If I hadn't failed Blail Skip, that would have been minus 140 going out of DC. Because 1 minute 10 for Blair. And I still have, like, I don't know, 2 more minutes of time save. At that point in the run. That was pretty good. This guy's been in the back corner here, like all the runs today. I mean, it's gotta be just random chance, but it's still really weird. This is pretty fast, I think, despite having the greatest chicken luck. I mean, it's definitely not horrible chicken luck. Not bad. I think it should be pretty good. Yeah, not bad. Nice. That was pretty quick. Especially for doing ESS turn instead of flick left. Where am I on speedrun.com? Like, on the leaderboard, 7th. For this category. I feel like I could definitely, like, PB way above my current PB, though. Like, my summer best is pretty insane for my time. It is kind of a cheesy thing to say, though, like, my PB could be better than what it is. But, like, 5 minutes of time save at, like, this time is pretty, like, unique. This is a pretty good trial. Bottle could have been better, but other than that, it's pretty good. I guess Escape could have been better too, but... There's always things that can be better, unless it's perfect. 10 seconds off some of that ain't bad, though. Or around 10 seconds. Yeah, I think... I don't remember exactly what Fig's summer best is. She's the world record holder, but I think it's lower. My summer best is lower. I've done a lot more runs than him, though, I think. I've been doing runs for a while. But I'm kind of like a new-ish runner. I mean, I've been around, like, doing runs kind of consistently for like a year. So I'm not really that new anymore. But I'm like... Fig's been around for like maybe 2.5 years, I think. Somewhere around there. So he's not like insanely old, but he's not as new as me. And I wasn't, I mean, like, I've been around, maybe, I think Fig's been around slightly longer than 2.5 years. Now that I think about it. Because technically I've been around 2 years, but I've only been really doing runs really competitively for like a year. I've done a lot of them though, so. Like, I have more experience than some people who've been playing the game longer. Because I've done a lot of runs. It's like more about how many hours you put into the game. I think like time experience is definitely a factor as well. Because like the more time you've been around like the Discord and stuff like that, the more like stuff you're exposed to as it comes out. So you have like kind of more knowledge, general knowledge. But that doesn't matter as much in a speedrun. It definitely matters in some parts, but you can kind of get away without knowing a lot of general knowledge. Like, I think it's mostly more of a function of like how many hours you put into the game rather than like how many years you've been around. But like, if you've been around for many years, you're likely to have put in more hours. my splits are so laggy. I don't know. Not a big deal. I think it's hitching slightly less the timer than it used to be. Yeah, I tried something a little bit different with the movement there. It didn't work out that well. I'll be honest. Well, I think the first part that I actually changed worked out well, but I didn't do the second part that I kept the same correctly because I was in a slightly different position. Rip. God. Alright, we're walking, boys. God damn it. That's kind of frustrating. I should have rolled. Oh well. Now I'm a little bit tilted. Yeah. Alright. Not a big deal. Just need to rip the -10 run. I mean, yeah. I got a little bit tilted after failing both those houses. Which is never good. It's only bad when you get a little bit tilted. Mini tilt. Just kind of sucks when you get a good child and then you just throw it away as soon as you become adult. That's not bad. I shouldn't probably be doing the Popol anyway. It's just kind of muscle memory at this point. It's not that much slower. If it is slower, it might still be faster. Managed to dodge that just barely. What, is it what my controller? Like failing the Hess? No. Like, the first Hess I failed, I had ESS position, I think. And I just kind of like messed it up. And then, yeah, I had ESS position, otherwise it would have looked different. The second Hess I failed, I held ESS position too soon. So I got like a weird side roll, which is happens if you hold it like before you roll. So it was just like simple mistakes. And the other like side Hesses I failed were just like me being a little bit tilted and not really like doing what I normally do and stuff. That was weird. It's kind of weird that like after you like pick up something or finish talking to someone, there's like a period of time where you can't like do anything except walk. That was weird. I'm actually not even sure what happened there. I think it was like something with ESS. Not a bad Seymour. Yeah, that is kind of true. It's kind of true for real life as well. But yeah, if you have a good run, I mean, it's gonna go bad eventually. I mean, like, this still isn't a bad run, honestly. Like, being behind here isn't a big deal. I have so much time saved. And I've definitely had better trials as well. Picked up that pot last run too, didn't I? Just need to go slightly farther away from it. At least Dead Hand's still a bro. With his spawns. Been really nice today. I don't think I've had one, like, bad spawn. I've had, like, one moderate spawn, but it was still pretty good. Not bad. I like paused early for almost everything, but I got it all in like 1 frame advance. I don't know, based on the timer I'll probably save slightly more than 10 seconds if this fight's perfect. This is kind of awkward. It's always weird when the bugs like run off in a really weird direction. You have to like chase after them and then still get like in a good angle to hit Bongo with the ISG. It's kind of sketchy. Not bad. Actually turned out pretty well. I think there was 6 seconds, 3 extra pauses. And I probably lost one from like the movement over. I didn't have the best angle. So I had to do like 2 side hops after grabbing the ledge. It's kind of weird how I can break down splits like boat skip to like almost exact precision of how much time I'm gonna lose. As long as nothing weird happens like on the fight. I mean, it's not that weird, I guess. Kind of makes sense. I mean, you shouldn't lose time that nothing bad happened in, you know? Wow, I think that was pretty fast. That was a 42 on a loading zone. Is that... what? I don't know. That seems weird. Oh, of course, now I balance it out. That always gives me a little bit of trouble for some reason. Sometimes. Not like often, but every once in a while. Yeah, that was pretty fast on a loading zone, I think. It's kind of weird. I mean, everything was clean, so it kind of makes sense, but still. Okay, I fucked up. Hey. Took you 3 hours to eat pizza? Damn. You must have ate a lot of pizza. I'm kind of nervous, so... that was slow. At least I one-paused it, I don't know. It's actually not that slow. All things considered, I only lost 10 seconds on this split so far, to like about gold. Which is like, seems like way too little. But I mean, with the fast loading zone, maybe. I mean, I didn't make that many mistakes. Or wasn't that slow. Left fairly hard shot jump. Because I did, like, mess it up almost immediately and then restart it. Wasn't like I went out there and then, like, I failed it right at the end of the setup. Then had to walk back to the corner and do it. Either way, this is a good run, as long as I don't fail Bolero. If I fail Bolero this time, I'll just fucking switch to Death Bolero, because that's free. Even though this is free. Something weird happened there. Probably should have just pulled the statue when that failed, instead of clipping it again. I'm not sure. Maybe clipping it's like slightly faster after you fail it once. Doesn't save that much time to begin with, though. I think I definitely just moved on the back walk last round, which is why I failed it. I just need to be more careful. The splits aren't lagging anymore. Nice. Maybe whatever secret Windows update was going on is finally finished. I don't know. Alright, that's pretty fast. Looks like they're lagging a little bit still. Probably restarting the computer would fix it. I don't think it's a big deal though. Alright, it was gonna fail eventually doing that. I'll pause buffer it now. Damn. Well, that's really bad. Oh well, my chew count's low now. Oh, my chew count's not low because I didn't use a chew there. Kind of stupid though that fucking failed a lot. I've been doing really good at that lately too. I can still save like 30 seconds on this split. Maybe 30 seconds isn't later true. I thought I ordered it like 3:37. It can imply 30 seconds of time saved, but we'll see. That's like kind of, I think, with one positive onboard. That was pretty stupid though. I mean, I guess I didn't fail it that much. 3 times. Honestly, I didn't deserve to get the non-chew bomb plus chew mega flip unbuffered. I didn't really deserve that. I mean, I used to practice it unbuffered, but I haven't done... I did it unbuffered once in a run, like a couple of weeks ago. I really didn't deserve to get it, but I don't really know what the roll frame is anyway. For like buffered, at least for the roll. The roll is 4 frames though, the backflip's 1 frame. I'm kind of surprised I failed the chew 1 3 times. I've been actually really consistent at that in runs today. Rip. Not bad. Still faster than using bottle. Man. I mean, this run's bad, but it's good at the same time. Like, it's ahead of my PB, but it's still a bad run. At least for me. Like, normally when I say bad, it's just like, I could play a lot better. Not like it's objectively bad. Whatever. I can upgrade my run from a horrible PB to a bad PB. Kappa. At least for like what I would consider. I don't know. I am kind of inconsistent at some things. Alright, let's go. Alright. Made it through the trick. I'm gonna practice that a little bit. I don't know how much practice is gonna actually help me with the trick, but it's just awkward because it's the same trick as Deku Tree, but different timing. I'm half tempted just to do the normal wrong warp setup for DC so that it's different. That'd be kind of funny. I mean, I could do the normal wrong warp setup with hover boots if I did the normal gate skip. Because the hover boots one is easier to see the bomb on. Like the hover boots normal wrong warp. Not my special setup. Alright, let's go. That's kind of close, actually. Ah, that was pretty clean, actually. It wasn't as close as I thought it was for a second. It's like 2 separate sentences. That's kind of close. Actually, it's not. But it came out as 1. That bomb counts, man. It's like fine, but it's kind of low. It's definitely fine though. Guess this is worth checking before I backflip, even though it's always good. Maybe it's not worth checking, I don't know. Should be a good split. I don't know if we're getting to his chest. Is it gold? It's gold, I think. Just barely? Yeah. It's a little bit surprising. I mean, it's not that surprising now that I think about it. I mean, the split was clean. It just wasn't, like, perfect. It was clean, though, for sure. It's not the hardest split to get clean. Like, when you make mistakes, usually pretty big mistakes. You don't make tiny mistakes on that split, usually. Well, I guess you can make some tiny mistakes on gate skip. That's kind of the only tiny mistakes you can make, though. Hopefully I get at least one bomb drop. Kinda awkward, but it worked out well. I got 1 damage, and I hit all the dudes. Dude, these 2 bomb drops, that's pretty good. Can't complain about that, that's average. It's still fine. Oh, I'm scared that one day I'm gonna open that door. I mean, it's not a big deal. I could do the super slide BK skip if I open the door. But I don't know if I even remember how to do that. It's been a while. Hey, Foxy Toaster, thanks for good luck. It's actually not a good run, but that was weird. It's like a adequately bad run. That's how I would describe it. Like, Decketry was kind of slow. Early game was kind of slow. I lost like I lost like a bunch of time to failing 2 S's and then tilting. I like lost 20 seconds or something. And then I lost like 30 in Deku. But yeah, other than that, it's good. I did well on DC and did well on Mirror Shield. I didn't really look at the time that I entered the door on this split, but in theory it should be pretty good. Like 6 seconds for the extra bomb drop, but other than that... That was weird. I had like a bad angle, I think. I probably would have still worked, but I think my angle wasn't straight there before I readjusted. See how my twin Mova luck is. Ah, should have aimed higher. I do that every once in a while. I haven't done that in a little bit, but... Yep, still ahead. I mean, it could all come crumbling down, but this is a good run. I could 121 with this pretty easily. I could get nothing with this pretty easily too, so. I feel like the longer, I'm just trying to convince myself it's a bad run, because then I won't feel nervous. I just gotta, you know, fool myself, Kappa. I mean, it's not really a good run, to be honest. But it is a much better pace than the PB. By like 2 minutes. It doesn't make it good, though. I moved a little bit late there. That was a little bit risky. I think he's coming. Alright, that works. That was a little bit sketch. I could have gotten unlucky there. Nice. That was pretty quick. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's kind of like a workaround. You could just like not choke under pressure, but I don't know. Nice. Ice is like slightly faster. I'm on probation with Twinrova. I can't do the fast strats anymore. So the reason why I messed it up in the run earlier was like something like not exactly related to doing the fast strats. Like, I was holding hookshot instead of pressing it, so I did it like slightly differently, and that caused me to really mess up. I didn't kill the run, but I lost like 30 seconds and almost died. I like only lived because of roll invincibility. Yeah, I don't think this. There's two things about the slower fast strats that I do where I shield and then hookshot. Like one, it's not that much slower. And two, if you do the really fast strats, like we go the other side, right? If you do that on the second try and then she stays in the same place for the third shot, you can't really get over in time to jump over before the shot. So you have to kind of like shield it, stun her, and then jump over with like a jump slash. My anus indeed. Probably should wait slightly longer before doing the OI, just for extra safety. That was pretty good. It was like moderate to good luck, I would say, on Twinrova. I mean, it wasn't insane. I'm pretty happy with that kind of luck, though. If Twinrova gave me that luck every run, I'd be happy. Yeah, This after Bolero, like, it looks really cool and it's pretty easy. It saves like 6 seconds or something. I don't have a video, but I timed it. I don't know why I didn't make a video. I don't know. I actually do know why I didn't make a video. It just takes forever to like edit stuff. At least in the program I edit with. Maybe I should look at different programs. I don't know. I don't really want to pay for like Sony Vegas, so I use like some free shit that's like really awkward. At least I personally think it's kind of awkward. I mean, like, it's usable for sure. It just is kind of weird and takes a little bit to do things. Wow. I failed that, I guess. I'm pretty sure my angle is good. Power director is okay. Yeah, I mean, there doesn't really need to be a timing. I mean, in my opinion, there doesn't need to be a timing because I already know what the timing is, Kappa. But yeah. I mean, it's definitely faster. Like, the main thing I wanted to figure out with the timing is I wanted to figure out if it was how fast it was to just Hess over there and then hookshot up versus like doing the full Hess. I think Hessing over there and hookshotting up is only like 2 seconds faster than no Hess. And then the full Hess is like 6 seconds faster. Where is he? Shit. Alright, that sucks. I'm gonna lose time in this, but to BB. As I did that thing and I fucked up the fight. Not like horribly fucked up, but... I've seen the faster 4's BK skips, I don't really like them. I don't know how much faster they are, maybe like... Shit. Like after I get a better PB, maybe I'll consider it again. But I don't think they're that much faster, and it's kind of awkward to do that jump onto the thing. Yeah, I mean, I probably should make a video for timings that I do like that. I don't do a ton of timings and not make a video, but it's definitely way easier just to take out live split and do some splits. Like, I may have even recorded it. I may have deleted it by now, to be honest, but... It's like editing sucks. I don't think I moved. I guess if I moved, though, I will fail. I can't fail in a disastrous way if I did move. Yep. So, I don't remember the setup. Okay. We're just gonna do this. Don't mind me. This is the most ghetto backup ever, but it's what I know. It's never failed me. This is a bad split, huh? It's not like the worst, but it's pretty bad though. I don't normally lose that much time at force. Goddamn. Alright. Yeah, that was a bad split. I lost almost a minute to gold. Goddamn. Choking. Except not really. Just kind of like bad play. Yeah, my backup's really ghetto. I mean, blue orbs are really lenient, so it's not a bad one. I know there is an actual backup, but I thought I knew it once for a run, and it didn't work, and I haven't bothered to look it up. This is not gonna work. I mean, what I know works. I think it's slightly slower than like what an actual setup would be, but not by a ton, assuming you line up quickly. I have a lot of bombs. I don't know. I think frog or water without the frog timer is definitely something I want to learn. Like, I messed around with it a bit the other day. The Hess over there is kind of sketchy, and apparently it only saves like 10 seconds. But the setup for the clip is really bad. I might be able to make a better one. That's what I was messing around with. Like, when I have 10 bombs, that's more than enough to do water without any bomb drops. These bushes are being really nice to me. I guess they know there's potential of a new thing. I guess if you do get bomb drops, you technically save some time in fire, so you kind of have to count that back. I almost did what one time? Not sure what you mean exactly. Probably was something I said and was obvious at the time you wrote it that I just don't understand the context of anymore. I have that happen to me sometimes when you write a message and the streamer reads it like a minute and a half later. It's like, there's no way they'll understand this a minute and a half later. I could be talking about anything. Oh, no timer. Yeah. Oh, I didn't split for frog, lol. Yeah, I think I might just cut that split. I could never remember split it anyway, and it's kind of like weird to split it to start with. Probably was never a good idea to add it, but hey, I think it's a good idea in theory, but there's no good place to split at frog without like potentially losing time in text mashing. Not bad. I think this should be a pretty good water and frog split, in theory. I don't know if it's like gold pace or I don't know. I mean, it wasn't great. I did mess up the statue or whatever, rock clip in Lost Woods. Other than that, like, I think everything was perfect. Or mostly perfect, you know? I mean, I did do a pause for the PK skip, but I normally do that. We got plenty of time. It'd be funny if I get fish troll, because I just do the setup again. We got so much extra time, damn. Okay, that was way too much fucking extra time. Oh my god. I should have done like some swag stuff before just standing there for 14 seconds. That was so much pressure. I don't know, like maybe, but probably not, and still like effectively do it quickly. I mean, if you can make it unlaggy, I guess it's technically time save, even if it's slower because of the timer. That'll still work. Nice. I mean, it wasn't perfect, but... Oh, I didn't split? Well... I feel like this happens a lot at the end of runs. My split for water is really weird, though. Like, I split... Like, I don't have a good split time. There's not really a good split time, in my opinion. Just don't have any splits from Forest to Jabu. That'd be a really long split. But that'd be like... almost a 15-minute split. Right? I mean, if you're using the timer for water and Jabu, it's not like there's a ton of variance. I mean, there's a little bit, but... less than a normal split for sure. Like, I mean, the problem with that is you want to be, like, ready to do the stuff with King Zora, right? Like, normally where I split is actually... it's kind of not 100% accurate, actually. But I split when the second line of text fills on the frog text box that pops up. Because that's about in the middle of the free time. I mean, it's not 100% accurate because the timer... I'm not sure if it's 100% accurate. It might actually be, now that I think about it. Because I think what actually warps you away is the frog. So, like, where you are in relation to the cutscene matters, doesn't matter versus where you are with the frog. So it might actually be 100% accurate. Assuming you don't press B. Bombs? I'm gonna be so surprised the one day he gives me bombs. He's only dropped bombs like 2 or 3 times, but the last 2, I've gotten bombs like 2 times in the last week. But I like never go in after them. Because like he almost never drop bombs. Technically it's a 1 in 16, so I shouldn't have seen the bombs this rarely, but I do. Yeah, you'd have to get, like, the bombs would just fall straight through the water onto the ground below the water. So, like, you have to actually go in there after the bombs. You can't, like, see that there's bombs and then go in after them. You have to, like, catch them. Alright, let's go. This is sketch. I think it's fine. Okay, it wasn't... It was kind of sketch, actually. The box is probably, like, the scariest part of Jabu. At least for me. This will be like a little bit late for like optimal, but it should work. It actually was a little bit later than I thought. It's kind of risky. He was in the range of being risky. What am I doing? I like was just walking towards the door for a second. It was only like half a second or something though. Cause like it should be a good split. It'd be funny if I gold this. I think it's possible. Like gold, frog, water. Like beat the gold combined for frog, water, and Jabu at the same time. But I think it's possible with this run. Not smart. I could have handled the flight slightly better. I got hit by the first lightning and then I was like, oh, I'll do a jump slash for some reason. I guess because he was headed away from me, so I couldn't really do a boomerang and still hit him. But then he like hit me with lightning again and the rest is history. It wasn't that slow, but... Yeah, it's not gonna be the gold combined, but it's not bad at all. Alright, last split time. How will I choke this run? Place your bet now. Hey, Smashback, thanks for good luck. I don't know. I'm not that nervous right now, but I might be once we get in the fire temple. Don't choke. Thanks for the advice. I think I'm gonna try and follow that advice. You know, normally I try and choke, but just because you said something, I think I'm gonna try and not choke this run. Kappa. That's weird. I don't know. I guess it helps. I mean, I already know everything we learned from the splits. Like, I don't have cues inside Fire Temple for, like, how good I'm doing or anything like that. So. And I can't see the PB video, so it's not like I see the PB video in the corner of my eye. That'd be way too distracting for me. Yeah, man. I mean, the nerves are starting to get there, I guess. Not really, though. I've already choked one run like this today, so... What's another run choked, Kappa? I think the run was slightly worse than this run. It's basically the same thing. And you still get lag when you backwalk there. Alright. That was kind of expected a little bit. I need to practice that. I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong, to be honest. It's something with my camera and movement that I'm not quite sure of. I also saw Danny B do it without hover boots earlier today. I might just start doing that once I practice it. I never thought about just doing the normal strat without hover boots. There's like a more complex, slightly faster no hover boot strat that I know, but I don't like know the normal stuff with hover boots. But yeah. Wow. I didn't expect that to Instagram. That's kind of awkward. You lagged while you're holding that bomb. Okay. I mean, that's kind of true, but it might be another 3 months, you never know. I mean, I feel like I could have beaten this PB easily for like almost 3 months now. I don't know. I mean, there's more story to it than that, but still. I mean, I'm better than I was 3 months ago, for sure. Definitely not going to take damage here. Down to 4 1/8. 100% not worth it. Just repeating what I said the other day. Maybe I should have gotten the extra bomb drop. I think I have 2 extra chews too. I mean, I have 2 shots at the house. That should be plenty in theory. Plus 2 chew shots at the chest. Alright, I think the bat that was following me there should break off. This other bat seems kind of weird. I don't know if he's coming for me or not. Yeah, he is. Alright, now I gotta deal with Valvasia and not get fish trolled. Though in theory I can recover from getting fish trolled. I think this is good pace, I don't know, we'll figure it out once I finish the run. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's go. Fuck yeah. Get fucked, Valvasia. She tried to fuck me with the whole troll. That's why the first 3 you drop are so hard because you have to time them perfectly so that if you get hole trolled you have time, like it all works out. But you can't do it too fast, otherwise she'll fly. Alright. still gotta not fuck up the OI. I have so much extra time. I did do time stop coming in, I guess. Alright. Whew. Too much extra time. Alright. I guess we're done. Oh, fuck. This is a good PB. Is it, would it be 121? Just barely, I think. Nice. Alright. I think it was 121.56. Fuck. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, I'm glad I did some practice on Vivacia that one time. Fuck. That was good. I think my gold on fire might be really good. I feel like that was a pretty good fire. Alright, well. I mean, fuck, I PB'd. That's not supposed to happen. It's been a while since I PB'd. It's pretty sick. I mean, I can do better for sure. But that's a good start. Thanks for the congrats, Smash. Seems like my computer's not, like, being really slow now, too, so that's nice. I'm gonna do another run, go for the double. Okay, maybe it is being really slow. It's like taking forever to save this screenshot. Alright, there we go. Not bad. I don't know, let's look at this run. I guess I can switch over to these splits, huh? I need to fix my input display on these splits. Because I won't have a PB video until I, like, you know, make it. Oh, it's actually a little bit small, too. Professionalism. Wow. Okay, there we go. I'm glad about that, though. That's nice. I'm gonna look at the run and see